Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will discuss this simple program of MPI and Python, that how this simple program actually works. But if you are directly coming to this video, you must ensure that you have installed multiple applications and libraries. For that you can go to my blog post, running MPI for Pi and Jupyter Notebook step-by-step guide. So you from here you can confirm that what we actually need to install. This is the video tutorial which will help you step by step to install. So you have installed the MPI installer. These are actually two files from the Microsoft Office. You have installed the Jupyter, and before Jupyter you have installed the Python, and after installation of these 4 or 5 files you have settled all the environment variable for Python and MPI. So if you have installed all these things, then you can come to run this program here. That how this test program works. Let me resize it so that you can easily understand it, that how actually this program works. As you can see, first what we are actually doing, first we are importing MPI4py from MPI. Okay, we are just importing that, and from that MPI object what we are doing, we are calling one function communication world. Okay, and similarly the value of the communication world is stored in communication, and similarly we are getting rank function to get the rank, and we are storing this value in the rank, and similarly we are getting the size, and we are storing this size into a variable size. Because we are discussing the multiple we are discussing the parallel processing, it means that we have to run our program on multiple processes. They may be 2, they may be 4, they may be 100, or they may be 1000. So when we run our program on any system where there are more than one processor, so we get the value that for example, the communication world says that the world of the communication, the world of the processor, how many processors are there. So if the system has 4 processor, then communication will save 4, and if the this world or this system has 100 processor, then the communication will save then 100. Exactly, the get rank is used to get the rank of the system, get the rank of the processor. The rank of the processor means that the processor rank start from 0, then processor 1, processor 2, and processor 3. So if there are 100 processor, then processor the processor's rank will range from 0 to 99. So we also get the every processor rank, so that we can individually assign the task to this particular processor. And similarly we get the size that how many processors are there, exactly 2, exactly 3, or exactly 4. Okay, and what we are doing in that print function, sorry, as you can say that we are just printing the rank, as the rank is storing some values, and then we are printing the size. Okay, and we have stored this file. I need to show you to this program. I have stored this program with the name MPI underscore test.py. Okay, I have stored, I'm using the Jupyter. Sorry, I didn't discuss it at the start, because in the last video I did discussed in detail that how we can run or how we can start any program. So this is actually stored in Jupyter Notebook. Now in the Jupyter Notebook, as you can see it here, in the Jupyter Notebook there are a number of programs which I have already saved here. In these programs I am running the MPI test. because I have to run this program, and to run this Python program I will go to new and I will click on the terminal. Terminal means that a new Jupyter terminal will be open where I will run my program. Okay, so my terminal is already running here. I'm just going there to open it. So this is my Jupyter terminal which is running. So what I actually need to run this program, to run Jupyter, to run any Python program, the MPI program on a Jupyter, we need a special type of string. Okay, for example, it is MPI run, and MPI run, after that we just have one minus 6. For example, if I have 6 processors, and then we write the Python, and then we write the name of the programs which we want to run here. Okay, so my program name was MPI test.py. Okay, so I will run MPI underscore test.py. Okay, but the issue is that with that string my program will not run exactly. And secondly, I have written 6 here. I must confirm that how many processes are there in my system. To confirm that how many processes are there, you can go to command line interface, and in the command line interface you can use the command wm IC CPU cat. You have to write the same number of. Okay, this will give the exactly core which are running on my system. So at that time 6 cores are running, as you can see in the answer, that the total cores which are running on my system, these are the 6. So this is the reason I have written 6 here, because I want to run this program on the 6 core. But Python, with this code, this will not run, because Windows will demand, the terminal will demand the exact path to the Python where the Python is stored. Let's click on that, but this will not work. As you can see that this is not working and the program is not running. So what we will need, actually we will need, okay, MPI run is not working, then we can use MPI execute hyphen or minus 9 6 and MPI underscore test.py. okay, check it for that, but this will also not run because the Python path is not specified. We will need exactly Python path. To know the Python path, we can you can open the terminal, and in the terminal you should run where Python if you are using the window, and if you are using the Ubuntu, then you can use which Python. Okay, with where Python, I get the exact path to the Python. Okay, where my Python exists, I will copy the exact path to give this path in the terminal. So once again I am going to clear all of that, so this will be clearly visible to you. Let me resize it little bit, zoom it little bit. So MPI execute, okay, minus n, and I'm running this program on a 6 processor or 6 cores. And similarly, if the programs or the Python path has spaces, then you have to use the inverted commas here. As you can see that I have inserted the string into the inverted commas, because the Python has spaces, and after that I will write the Python program which I want to run, which was MPI underscore test.py. okay, so what this will say, what is the issue? MPI test, I think this was the MPI test.py. Let me confirm that this is MPI test. No, sorry, I was on wrong directory here, so this was the reason this was not running. No, I'm at a home directory, and I'm going to exactly run this program MPI test, and let's go to the terminal. This is a terminal, and what I want it to run, we want to run this program, okay, which we discussed. So the code is that MPI execute minus n processes are 6, and this is the path to the Python as we calculated it from the command line interface by the command where Python. And after getting this Python, there are spaces between, for example, a Burger computer, so I have enclosed this path in inverted commas, and MPI test.py, I have not given the path to the MPI test.py because this is placed here in the home directory. So now this program should run, and what this program will actually print, this program will run for all the processor. Every processor will print that this is my rank. For example, this will start from 0 to the total size. If there is a 6 processors, then this will start from 0 to 6, etc, etc. okay, so let's start. What are the output, what is the output of this program? Okay, so there are 6. The rank 0 processor reply is 0 of 6. The rank 4 replies 4 of 6 processor. Rank 1 replies 1 of 6 processor. 2 replies 2 of 6. 5 replies 5 of 6, and 3 replies 3 of 6. So this was the basic program, and hopefully you would understand that how this program actually work. Let's recap this, that we are importing the MPI4py, we are getting the communication word, that how many processors are there, we are getting a particular processor's rank because we have to print this here, and similarly we are getting the size, what is the total size. So for example, there are 6 processors, so the 6 will be printed here. So thank you so much for watching.